Here we have the G36K SL8-1 conversion field stripped. When I get a tripod, I'll show you how it's done, but I just took it apart and kind of left it so I can show some of the parts that we have here. Start out with the magazine. We have the floor plate, the magazine body, which is all plastic, the magazine spring, and of course the follower pushes the rounds up to the feed lips. Of course, we have the 30 rounds. These are the 3 takedown pins. These pins are similar in style to those used on the G3 and other HK type weapons like the MP5, and even date back to the Sturmgewehr. We have the FBI trigger group. Now all the trigger components in here for the fire control group are SL8-1, only the housing is G36. Then we have the magazine well, the recoil spring assembly with buffer for the bolt carrier. We have the SL8-1 bolt carrier. It's a little bit lighter than the G36 bolt carrier. The SL8 bolt carrier is one of the parts that you use from the SL8 because the G36 carrier will not fit into an SL8 receiver, and if it does, you're in big trouble because you're not supposed to have that happen. Then we have the firing pin. Then we have the retaining and rotating components of that. We also have the bolt head, which goes into the bolt carrier. We have the front hand guard, the flash hider, and we have the barrel, of course the gas block, which is pinned on, roll pinned on. There's the gas piston. Really the biggest maintenance thing on this gun, and I never had to have done this with this, I just do it as preventative maintenance, but I replaced the gas piston rings. I believe you're supposed to do it at 12,000 round intervals, or as a test you can insert the piston once it's dry. You clean it and dry it off, and you clean and dry the inside of the gas block. Insert the piston into the gas block, and then you flip it upside down, and if gravity is able to easily pull the piston out of the gas block, you know, I have to replace the piston rings, and they're like $1 a piece for the 3 rings, so it's really easy to do. We have the operating rod assembly. Of course, the receiver with the optic still installed. There's no reason to take the optic off for field cleaning. Of course, you fold the stock to pull the bolt carrier items out, and do all your cleaning inside there. It's pretty simple. It's an easy gun to take down, easy gun to clean. Inside, it's a gas piston system, so there's really not a lot of fouling inside of the receiver. So it's a pretty nice weapon. Again, it's one of my favorites to shoot. Pretty smooth. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.